This is how to download firmware for Hikvision devices. First, open a web browser such as Internet Explorer and go to this address, tech.hikvisionusa.com. Once here, go to Download. Select Firmware. Select the type of device that you're downloading firmware for, such as NVR. Find your model in the list and select the latest firmware version. You can see that the models are listed here with the first firmware version, a newer firmware version, and the latest firmware version on the right. You don't want to skip too many firmware versions. You don't want to skip the second number, such as in 3.3.7, the second number is a 3. You wouldn't want to go from 3.1 to 3.3 or 3.4. But going from 3.3.7 to 3.4.3 would be okay, because you're going from 3 to 4 on the second number. So click the firmware version that you want to download. Choose to save the file. You can see the download progress at the bottom in Internet Explorer. Then open the folder where the file is. It's always going to be a zip file. Now you don't need any extra software to unzip zip files. Windows has the ability to unzip zip files by default. Right-click on the zip file and select Extract All. Click Extract. You can see that it created a folder with the unzipped files. There are release notes about the firmware upgrade, and the firmware file is called digicap.mav. All the Hikvision firmware files are called digicap. Some may end in .mav and some may end in .dav. This concludes how to download firmware for Hikvision devices. See my other videos for how to upgrade the devices in various ways, such as through the local interface of the recorder, through the web browser, or through the batch configuration tool.